Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for one last time before I officially close the FinCom Summit 2022 by CXO Global Forum. These last 3 days have been power-packed in terms of talking about fintech and e-commerce, m-commerce, q-commerce, and generally the startup ecosystem in Pakistan, what we're doing presently, what we did in the past, some challenges, opportunities, and what the future looks like. So just a brief recap, we started off with the policy and framework of e-commerce and logistics, where we had some key players joining in, starting from Feroz, from Kareem, and Abdul Mannan, who's the CIO of Baikia, then SN Saya from Daraz, with our opening session joined by Madam Aisha Moriani from the Ministry of Commerce. Next up, we learned about the role of logistics in e-commerce. Brilliant discussion there as well. We then had Mr. Monis Rahman joining us in presenting a case study for Dukaan.pk. Some brilliant examples given throughout. We also spoke about the future of e-commerce and industry innovation. So analyzing the customer experience, sustainability, and retention. Again, another case study by Retailo. And then finally ending day one with why is Pakistan a cash on delivery market? We've been speaking about the importance of consumer financing. Day two again started with another impactful panel discussion on creating and realizing the future of ride-sharing services in Pakistan. With representatives from Uber, Swivel, Kareem, Baikia. Again, then we moved on to another pertinent topic, cybersecurity and data protection, because that's going to be one of the biggest concerns in e-commerce and fintech. Moving on, we built upon a conversation about the role of digital banking in e-commerce. And towards the end of day two, we spoke about waste tax as a launch pad. And then Anwar from ITEL joined us from Dubai. And then we ended day two on the notes of emergence of digital wallets. And finally, for day three, today, we started off today's session with an absolutely interesting panel discussion about fintech and e-commerce. Why are all eyes on Pakistan? Why are all the investors attracted towards Pakistan? And we had angel investors like Mr. Roger Daud Bayat. We had VCs like Mr. Faisal Aftab, Ms. Ban Naqvi, Yusuf Hussain, who's managing the HPL VC fund. And moving on, we spoke about Pakistan's digital landscape and scaling this digital ecosystem. And then we had a conversation about, how disruptive fintech innovation can be a catalyst for e-commerce. And finally, ending today's session was delivery via drones. What are the opportunities and challenges? Where we had Mr. Ahmed Ayub from Airlift, who's the co-founder, Mr. Tariq Hamid Qureshi from Cheetah, and Mr. Iftikhar Arif, who's the group CIO at MNP. Brilliant discussion, a lot of policy recommendations as well. And I would like to congratulate CXO Global for putting together a great show, and especially hats off to Mr. Kanwal Masroor, who is so adamant on contributing to the knowledge economy. I would also like to extend gratitude on behalf of CXO Global Forum to all the sponsors like Baikia, Creditbook, BlueX, ACCA, PEC, PSEP, KPIT Board, Ministry of Commerce, iShopping.pk, and anyone else that supported this cause. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for being tuned in. Please keep us updated with your comments and feedback. They're valuable to us. And we will join you again with another very big contribution to the knowledge economy. Thank you very much and have a good night.